Hey everyone, welcome back to another Ark Nova Wednesday. First stream this week, didn't stream on Friday or Sunday because I was away at a board game tournament, but I'm back from that now. I don't know if I want to spoil the result. I'm gonna post a video on it tomorrow, but I guess I already did post, so I'll report back that I did win the tournament, which I did not expect halfway through it, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hello everyone that's here. Hello Panda. Hello Bob. Hello Mike. Oh yeah, unfortunately for arena season, we're starting in rank 20 today. We ended last Ark Nova Wednesday outside the top 10. Only had time to play one game after that before this stream. Lost that one, so we're 20th at the moment. Hello John, hello Bob. Again. Alright, we are on Commercial Harbor, so it makes no discard cards amazing here, but I still think we keep discount animals ahead of it. Though it's probably kind of close between them. Damn. I don't know what they would have taken over mark animals, but that's pretty... I mean, I think I have to take it away from them. We just get... I think we do take it over. I don't know, maybe they have money sponsors. They're pretty decently rated, but like Mark Animals is one of the best action cards that you can get on Commercial Harbor. So we'll see. Hello Harp Attack, happy birthday. We'll try to go 5-0 for you. Yeah, okay, it was money sponsors, so I mean, fair enough. And they did get no discard cards, so definitely have an advantage from action cards. But we are first player. Decent opening hand too. I mean, like, okay. These are both double project animals. We always keep Communicator. Our end goals are horrific. Might just kind of have to work towards Naturalist. I guess there is 3 Kiosk Pavilions here. Not too happy about that. While the smalls maybe a consideration, the thing is we're going to ideally start with America's Partner Zoo. Might just keep the bird for release potential. Also Underwater Tunnels, pretty good. We're already upgrading sponsors, maybe that's just the keep. Hey, Creepy Silences. Oh, and Mercor here. Oh, and Capuchin here, wow. I mean, I don't think we snap either of them up. I think we just... Well, that's kind of interesting. Maybe we just build first. Probably want to play 2 animals in an ideal world anyway. We don't have to sell just yet. I mean, we'll see what if they start with America's Partners or what. Yeah, I mean, the Vulture would be mainly for release potential. I'm not really interested in it for birds too. Okay. They do start Americas, unfortunately. That's quite sad. I don't really want to snap up either of these, but I think we can just draw from the deck. Grab, like, hand size next move. Okay, we get a second bird, that's good. I think Medical's a bit far away. Release is kind of interesting, but... Probably want to actually start with 2 birds. If we can. Hey, Ratpong. Oh, wow. People have a lot of faith in me today. Yeah, interesting action order. Building first. Guess they're... I don't know why they'd be worried about me causing the break, but it's okay. Draw from the deck. I mean, I have to imagine they're going to snap up one of these two cards. In fact, the Makor is actually so good for us. We should... The ideally we'd grab hand size here and try to get this. I think just we need to start selling some more stuff anyway. I guess actually we could also fight them on 2 Americas. But yeah, I think they're just going to snap up the McCall. I think it's more likely we're just going to do 2 birds. Be very interesting if they draw everything from the deck. If they draw from the deck, we'd probably just break, right? No, they're going to snap up one of these two. Did want the McCall. It's not the end of the world. We can, I mean, we might just break anyway. That's a damn good penguin pool. Breaking now just means they have to discard 1 card and they don't get to play them a call, which is going to be better income than whatever we play. I agree. Always draw from the deck. Playing animals now means we just get pilfered, but it does... No, we don't get pilfered. We get to mark the Capuchin. So that's a little bit tempting as well. But I think we just kind of want to play 2 animals anyway, so let's just break. The only issue is we really want this penguin pool, so our action order is not going to be great. Okay, I guess we don't have to do birds immediately. What we can do is just grab second university, play communicator. But we probably want to build and snap up penguin pool. If I could beat them to 2 Americas, it'd be funny, but no, that's pretty much impossible now. They have Adventure Playground. What's the other idea? We could play Squirrel Monkey, clever build out of the way. Doesn't make too much sense. Shark and Rhino as well. It's got to think about where it's going. Go like that. I think we're just spending an extra snap up penguin pool. I think it'd be very easy to lose from here. I mean, I still like the opponent start a little bit better. I mean, the good thing for us is they only have 1 card in hand. But they're about to do a project. I mean, the good thing for us is we have Communicator. Yeah, 17 income right now. Gotta spend this. I think they're gonna take snapping for the Rhino anyway. So then it's something like Science 2 Rep, upgrade sponsors. I just want to play Penguin Pool and then play the 2 birds, but then I don't know when Communicator comes down. I guess we could build again and play it for money. So penguin pool like up here. 2 size play Targo for money. They do take snapping and 2 CV worker, that makes sense. So I mean, I'm also happy with the longer round because we also have the second worker anyway. They take the reef shark. Does make sense. They can build a nice large aquarium here. Would also like to get Bird University at some point. Guess we want a lot of things though. Probably, I mean, they should take the Gobi as well. Well, the thing is, I want to play both the birds, but I definitely want to play Penguin Pool before both the birds. They do take the Gobi. Oh, this positioning's not good either. I just have to go back to original plan here. We know 2 cards in their hands. They're probably just going to cause a quick break, so... not sure we're going to have time to play Communicator this round. But should probably just take the Rhino away here for sure. Do we want to actually sell something? No, with hand size, I don't think so. How's pretty damn good. Vet. They're going to snap up Vet during the break. Get both the birds down. Would have been good with the shark. Probably don't have too much use for it. What we do have to watch out for is any high appeal animal for shark attack. Like, especially this crocodile's a bit annoying being there. I think we are... Oh, we have an underwater tunnel though, so I mean, like, still pretty good. Let's get the raccoon into our hand for later. Yeah, I expect they're just going to break 5 here. So perhaps we just... I don't want to sell any of these. But I do want to build a 4 size enclosure. Hey Philip, doing well so far, I think. I like our prospects of getting birds 5, but I think we have to start next round with Bird University, like it's nearly guaranteed. Hey Kerbal. There's so much we want to do. I don't know that we have time for underwater tunnel and everything. Like, I'm tempted just to sell the hawkfish and build a 4 size, because I think that's just clearly our best move. And then if they don't break, it gives us option of doing cards and not worrying about discarding anything. Could also definitely argue that it's smarter to build down here. I also hate grabbing third university here because it means this is just a wasted reward. Oh, that's no good, Philip. This game's gonna be a close one. I mean, the opponent has good things. They already have snapping rewards, so they're gonna get vetted on top of this. Oh, there's a kite. And that's the thing. This crocodile's just in the bloody way. So I'm hoping he gets waved away. Oh, they also upgraded a Sos first. They snapped up the kite. So they also leave vet. I mean, it has to be. So, I mean, that's going to start with Shark Attack. I can't stop that. Just have to start with Bird University. I'll take a playable bird just to get us to 5. We have the enclosure. So we can probably just look to play vet next move. Secretary is also nice because we can get to 2 CP and upgrade. I think I do want to upgrade Association as well. But yeah, the awkward thing is now we really want to play vet. If we don't play at this move, the opponent's going to build and draw it up, no doubt. But if we do play vet, then how are we getting communicator played? Not really sure. I really don't want to snap it up either. Like, I could just build a 2 size now, I guess. Terrible action order, though. Like, really bad for action order. I think we're just going to play vet from range and pretend we don't have communicator again. Oh, also, if I'm the opponent... Oh, so that's going to be for the kite. If I'm the opponent, I'm probably just playing the goby now and eating the other shark, which is also annoyingly just right there. Oh, the opponent's going to play the kite and do 2 birds. It's okay. We'll just draw from the deck. Expansion area is really good here. So is research. Badge is least useful. With the rhino, we have a good species diversity with a raccoon. I mean, now I think underwater tunnel can go. Next question is, do we want to build a 1 size for this raccoon? Keeping in mind, we're probably keeping naturalist here. 1 size for the raccoon, we can either take away the shark, or we can build over the rep to upgrade animals. I'm pretty convinced... I don't know that my opponent would spend 2x's. They probably would, though. Spend 2x's, play kite and goby. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm debating right now. Do I want to build a one size here or here? Um, I still need to do so many actions. I want to build animals, sponsors, and then a source. They're probably just gonna animals a source break. It's not the complete end of the world. We don't get to do a project this round. We're still really gunning, just trying to get this partner zoo, which I think we have pretty good tempo on. In fact, we have all the tempo in the world on it. Animal to upgrade. No, I think with expansion area, we definitely don't need to upgrade build. I think leaving the shark here, they will spend 2x's. It gives them 4 more appeal, but they have to spend 2x's for it. And it removes the threat of shark attack in the future, so maybe it's just fine. We can afford both. Have to think pretty hard about this. This game in general. I mean, I'm hoping they have a sponsor to play. Yeah, ideally I'd like 3 more moves this round, but I think we only get 2. Yeah, pretty sure we're just keeping naturals to this point, maybe for... Okay, interesting. Is that university +2 reputation? Partner zoo plus university? Oh, Europe probably eyeing the Eagle Owl and maybe the release. Hand size. I have to play Communicator. That's the thing. Like, I can play Communicator and do a project, but I want to do 5 birds, so I have to play animals first. Uh, I mean, I suppose... No, I don't want to start with the research projects. I want to do 5 birds to get this partner zoo. Bit of a waste playing Raccoon, but like they're in breaking range, so... Thank you, David. Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, they're either going to play a sponsor now or not, so... Let's mark the Eagle Owl. Could mark the shark, but they're about to eat it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at this point in time, it looks like they shouldn't break, but they might anyway if they don't have a sponsor to play. Okay, they have a very good sponsor to play. True, they still have a worker, so this is all right for. I mean, is it that good for us? It's not that good. Aquarium, and they're gonna drop Export on Australia. No, they have another sponsor they want to play. Oh, not marketing. If that's the case, they should have 100% picked up Expert. That's also the next thing I'm debating. Do we take 5 money here? Or do I sell a card right now? Because I don't think I want to sell any of these. But I'm not... I'm not interested in taking 5 money, but... Yeah, that's the thing. If I sell one of these, I can donate to get Partner Zoo, which I definitely want to do. But even the monkey is important for giving us species. Research is just nice to have the next project to do. So, like, I don't think we do sell anything here. Man, I really want two sides as well. It's possible it could be the monkey that goes, but I'm going to have so many regrets if we don't find the fifth species. Yeah, true. Monkey's also for Americas. And it's crazily enough, it's still like the worst card here. So we saw the shark attack coming. We know they're going to play the kite. I mean, the good thing is we get 3 card draw here as well. I think we're taking 2 sides anyway. Well, I think 2 sides is way more important to get than 5 money. I really don't want 5 money reward. I mean, there's a lot of 2 sides animals, so I don't even mind just taking Europe partner. Oh, they took Europe. Probably still want to pick up the Eagle Owl. How we're looking for naturals. We want an expansion area down here. 2 size, 2 size. 2 size, 2 size. I think we're not getting much CP with this endgame. Go like that. Also, we totally could have kept the monkey because I forgot that we can pick up the Eagle Owl and get. That's sad. Red panda's nice. Doesn't get a species 5. The wall lizard does. I mean, probably just Africa with the hippo just being a threat here. I'm not convinced we have time to get Europe. Even though that is our 6th bird. I mean, look at everything we have here. Every card here is amazing. And builds a 4 size. We can make him spend an X to do project. Just do cards. They'll. More fish. Don't. I mean, okay, we're never playing the first seal. Probably sell the fish as well. Alright, they spend an X. They also probably want to do cards. They're going to take. Well, they take university, okay. And a 3 size. I mean, points are pretty level. The good thing is we have a rhino, and so we have like 3 projects lined up. In terms of end games, we are winning on the board here, but our end game here is pretty bad. They're ahead in upgrades for sure. So I don't know when we're going to find the time to grab a partner zoo. Maybe with vet it shouldn't be too hard. And we have good cards in hand. So pretty tempted to just X back build, play expansion area. Do I want to be staying in a round where they have money sponsors? feel like we do want the X token maybe just to get that second partner zoo. Could still consider breaking 4 here. But I like getting expansion area down. I mean, we could 2-size here during the break and play expansion area during the break. I didn't expect him to have aquarium, but it's fine. It worked out. It worked out okay for us. Okay, I think this can work out. Yeah, actually, oh, I don't mind this at all. What I'm looking at here is 2-size here during break, 3-size draw up the hippo. We can start off with just research project for 2, get like snapping or whatever. Then we can play hippo red panda and cause the break pretty fast next round before they're ready for it. We get to we have to sell one of these. Oh. Maybe I don't like that then. The plan still works out if they cause the break. If they cause the break, they take away the hippo. This is not... I'm either not thinking straight or it's just a lot of tricky decisions right now, but I think red panda is very important. Maybe I'm being a bit too carried away about the 5th species here. Because, honestly, we just do 5 Africa as a project, but it still relies on getting the hippo. Okay. Okay. We don't need the lizard for 5th species. We can do 5 Africa. I think they'd be interested in taking hippo because they have aquarium, that we have 2-size. And it's just a very strong card. It's a good, strong animal. Oh, maybe they'd be interested in Australia release a bit more. I don't think I mind if they play Australia release. I like this red panda hippo 1-2 bang. Like, we can cause the break straight after doing association. They should not be ready for that at all. They have no X tokens. They don't have 2-size reward either, so this should be where we can get a little bit ahead. Our issue is, yeah, okay, we do have a rhino project coming up after that. But yeah, without the releasable Europe animal anymore, that's like our only project rhino coming up. Oh yeah, if we spend X's to get partners, we'll slow worm. I don't think we spend X's to get partners. It's probably not that important. The hope is that it's a tilting move. Slow worm's going to be nice for our next project. If they start by breaking 5, it'd be very funny. But they might. Okay, maybe not funny, but... Oh, we can do fancy 2-rep moves. Does it actually do anything for us? But this should work, right? 2-rep. Bang. Project. Research. I mean, it's like 2-rep for free, so why not? The small issue of slow worm is we're about to play hippo and panda in here. Which means our 2-size is going here during the break, which is not touching water. Definitely donate for 7. Yes, we can still afford both. Geological. I like 5 Africa, though. They won't be able to leech off that at all. Wow, I mean, they're even helping us jump. There's no... There's no sponsor for us to play, so we still have to double. Okay, Lima, so they don't want to jump. Oh, yeah, it's a primate. Okay. Seeing as we don't actually need to play the red panda, we can just straight up hippo slow worm. That probably makes a lot more sense. We can play red panda next round, cause another break. And causing breaks is good when we have this Hyra-Sos upgraded. Because we can just keep doing moves like... Now it's very easy to grab partners who upgrade cards. We have to take worker here, I guess. Oh no, we have 3 workers, so we can like spend 1 worker as an extra 2 power. Oh god, we have to take that away. Sumatran tiger here. I mean, it's also pretty good for us. Yeah, the thing is they know we have the hippo as well, but... I am Mark. Yeah, money's not really an issue, so maybe just a playable animal. Hello, Crone. Anaconda's good for them. Sumatran tiger is still scary with their open 4 size. Anaconda is just very easy for them to play as well, though. And the constriction could be annoying. We'll get build out of the way. Even though it might be tempting to build a 3 size up here. Like, it doesn't cost us any more naturalist points. Probably will have to do that, but it doesn't have to be now. I mean, okay, do we ever actually want to do cards again? I don't think we need to. Glad to hear it, Crone. Okay, they just take Geological Project, which also makes sense. That is the thing. We do only have 1 project to do. After we do this next move. In games, they're still looking at 0. We still have 1, 2. Not quite Penguin Pool. Yeah, this would be ideal if we can. If they don't take it away here, which I don't see how they would. Alright, Australia release we did know about. They should probably do geological before they do that. Yeah, we can get America's Partner Zoo here if we get the Anaconda, but yeah, they probably draw it up here, I guess, with their posturing. This is with Marine World. All arena games are Marine World this season. And probably next season it looks like as well. And amazingly, I am not a guru at Ark Nova, so I have no influence over the votes. Oh, they're more scared of the grizzly bear. Also kind of makes sense. I mean, we have an open 5 size. They don't know about... What, like, do they know about the Rhino? I think they do. They must. I'm a little bit surprised they don't take the Anaconda. But yeah, this will definitely be our plan. We can spend 1x, and that'll let us grab Partner Zoo, upgrade cards, and do the release. Don't have to be worried about them leeching off. Next question. Doesn't need to be the worker. The money is probably still important. But it's just going to be like 12 money. Yeah, it's not peaceful mode. And then what we have to decide now is, are we building for this Sumatran tiger? So we're building a 3 size here. Playing 2 animals, causing break. I think we are playing just all these 4 as our next 4 animals. Although this guy changes things, maybe. We'll see. I mean, if we get double Assos last action, we could look at taking the uni. Five size is scary. They do have build upgraders, so they still 2 size here during the break. They did get 2 size. So they're gonna play what? Something Grizzly Bear? Expansion area is great. Our action order's a lot better if we just build here. I hate giving them time, though. Really hate giving them time, because they're gonna do animals into a Sos again. Maybe we can just get away with not just straight up Red Panda Rhino here, or Red Panda Bird of Paradise even. Start off next round with animals. I mean, Rhino plus Anaconda is going to end the game anyway, right? Rhino, Anaconda into 4 Americas, 5 Africa. The only risk is if they could end before that, which I don't really see happening. Yeah, okay, good. Could they end in 1 turn after the break? I don't think I can really do much about that anymore. Potentially with a ×2 and like Sun Bear, Grizzly Bear, but I don't see what good projects they have to do. If they do end in 1 move, it's going to be very disastrous for us. It would be a hell of a last move, though. Just take away all the projects we can from them, I think. They could look at breaking away our ×2. I think it wouldn't be the end of the world for us having another break. Yeah, Tiger's not coming out. We're just going to finish the game with Rhino, Anaconda into double project. Both Eagles. Yeah, I mean, this force has been here for a long time. And honestly, with Aquarium and Bald Eagle, plus a good project, that could be enough for them to cross. Only 4 cards in hand, though, is what I'm happy to see. And we do know one of them is grizzly bear. So I assume the other one's a predator. But that could still be sun bear, grizzly bear. They take expert in large animals. Interesting. See where the ×2 goes. Yeah, okay, on a source. Sun bear, grizzly bear, double project would be... Yeah. Other rhino. As long as we get our action, I'm still feeling pretty good. Eagle. Species diversity plus donate. Oh, plus release. Is that enough to end? They can't take last unit. They can't take last worker, but they do get 2 donations. +8. No way. Man, I hate eagles. That was the risk of playing the Bird of Paradise. That freaking sucks though. Animals has to be better than double project. I mean, let's work it out. It's got to be pretty close. Animals is +18 for us. Species diversity alone is +12. +2 rep, +50. It's like the same, but better for tie breaks. Not that we win on tie breaks anyway. And I really can't believe that. Probably makes sense to take... Doesn't matter. And we'd have to have... No, I don't think it's even possible. Can't even complain about my hand, but probably misplayed the start. Penguin pool showing up complicated things a bit. But, I mean, manual grabbing uni was a big waste of time. I needed to grab the science 2-rep to be able to play the penguin pool. We definitely win if we get that one more action in, but... I mean, should I have just expected it to be the eagle or a sun bear? Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't even anticipating they could finish in one move after the break. I don't know why. I mean, with an Eagle and Rhino, they just barely did, but there's probably not too many combinations that can finish after that. Like, Rhino would have to be the key, and I know I already have one of the Rhinos, so it's very low odds they have the other one, but they did have this 4 size for a very long time. I mean, yeah, if we just Red Panda Rhino, it's probably a very different game. Bird of Paradise is a few more points than the Rhino, but Rhino is another project which is like +5 CP. So that's probably the game right there. Just poor decision playing the Bird of Paradise. Definitely didn't play the start of the game right with Communicator coming out so late. Yeah, 25 turns is well played by them to cross in 25 turns. I think the thing is, though, there's just no reason to play the Bird of Paradise. Because, like, I had snapping during the break anyway. I could just snap it up then. My slight concern was that they were going to take it away somehow. Yeah, I play some Earth and White Castle. Play White Castle on the Sunday stream occasionally. Earth I haven't played on the Sunday stream for a while. Definitely not high rank on Stellar. Yeah, this is, I mean, snapping sponsor is like really good, but build over Rockwater on this map is too good to pass up, I think. We're never taking +1 build. Given that there are no habitat projects, I think we're interested in duplicate association at all. They so we can assume they probably started with a sponsor card because they had to finish with +1 builds, so. And we do get first dibs on university, so we probably want a species university. Oh, I mean, okay, fish. Can upgrade sponsors pretty early, get diversity researcher down. We have another fish. Don't think we care about anything else here. Yes, I'm going to record a video on the tournament I went to tomorrow. That's a curious spot for a 3 size. We can definitely start with university first. I think we'll go with our Sea Animal Uni. I mean, it's a good question. With diversity, we can't afford the RAS. But building a 2 size, we can't afford the RAS either. But I mean, we could play the Ribbontail Ray. Probably not a bad idea either. Didn't think about that. I don't think we have still tempo to get the Sun Bear, so I might just be tempted to dig it away here. Do not build a 2 size. I think it can make enough sense to do this. I mean, now I think we just go for 5, probably. Have to go for 5 here. Koala? Maybe. They still need to somehow touch the Institute. Natphil, I think the player base is like split on Marine World. So I was a bit down on it going into the season. A bit higher on it halfway through the season. But now I'm kind of over it. Just playing base game again at the tournament in Sydney. Like base game is just the better game for me, I think. I don't know. My complaint with Marine World was always the randomness, and now it's really starting to get to me. Not the last game. Last game was nothing to do with Marine World. But just in general, the randomness is quite annoying. Like, we could be seeing an example this game if it goes really badly. Like, Spotted Hiney compound start. Opponent can get Predator University. Thankfully, it's blocked at 5. What a stack display. They got an excavation site. They can snap up Meerkat Den. I can't really stop them from doing that. I think we just want to grab second universe. No. We just want to start by playing Marine Biologist. There is randomness in base game Ark Nova as well. But I think much less. We're definitely not playing RAS at the moment. I think this is the decision where we have to decide if we're doing 2 sea animals or not. Or I don't know if the waves counteract randomness. I'm definitely not sure about that. I think we will go sponsors. Depends what they snap here. Okay, Sunbear. Probably should have expected that. It's fine. Reef Shark is interesting. Could definitely be tempted to just play Water Playground this move. Works well with diversity. It's just some decent appeal. We could... I mean, okay, that means we also can't play the RAS if we do that, though. Play the RAS, get Partner Zoo. I mean, it's also pretty tempting to just play Water Playground over the Clever as well. Get build out of the way, then if we have a longer round, we can look at playing diversity. Yeah, I think also the Animal University is pretty RNG as well. Like, incredible for us to get Marine Biologist, but imagine if we hit like the Sand Tiger Shark, then it's really bad. Question is how many actions. I mean, we don't have hand size, that's the other thing. I don't want them getting this Meerkat Den. Are they going to play Excavation Site? Maybe. Are they just going to trade it for Meerkat Den? Also maybe. Should I just play the raid? I think we spend an X to play diversity and then play RAS. I think animal units are very, very strong. So it's sort of like... Yeah, I should have played animal first. Because I'm not playing well, I forgot about getting money back. Pretty stupid lines, actually. Our starts. Oh, they missed. I thought they hunted a soft. I'm just actually not awake. Very, very, very bad play. They might be tempted to play excavation site anyway, because they don't know that we have the RAS. But I could definitely see him just breaking and trading it for Meerkat then. And now it's like we don't even want to play the RAS. Oh, they don't even trade it. That's crazy. I mean, we're still going to play the RAS. They're going to break anyway. It's not like we really lose the ability because we just get it back on a reef when we play the... Are they going to snap it up? They're going to snap up the shark? I mean, if I was them, I'd probably just trade the thing, right? I think we're all in on going for 5, so let's just grab... Probably don't need to grab Asia anymore because they have the Sun Bear. Just grab, like, Americas. And we're getting a discount on the Ray anyway. I agree, I think there'll definitely be more expansions. Okay, they do 2 Preds, take snapping. Snap the Moose, fair enough. Hopefully this doesn't get waved away. I would like to build a large aquarium and draw it up. Lucky for us. Perhaps I should have taken Americas, and I could have done a sponsor 4 action, played the shark. How was that only... How was what only 10? What, the large aquarium? Oh, because we have diversity researcher. Diversity researcher means we just build over rock and water anyway. Yeah, I think with the interaction... It's a good question. I'm not upgrading build this game to find out. I feel like you would get 2 money back by covering your first rock water space if it's upgraded. But I can't guarantee that. That's a scary 4 size. What do we... that's for the moose, is it? And we're probably going to have a longer round because they want to play their Meerkat Den and probably moose. So... And I could do cars and break 5. Ark Nova 3D on Game Found. I mean... I don't even have Marine World in real life, so I don't think I'd get the 3D version before that, but if you play Ark Nova in real life a lot, sure, why not? I think our move is going to be break 4, play the Ray. Play the Ray, get the worker back, get second partner zoo. Dig away cheetah. Next back animals, they probably want to play the meerkat den here. They break away a worker, it's fine. Oh, there's excavation site. Oh, does it? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's cute with build upgraded. I don't know if 2 universities is really worth it. Also, if they're going to grab Herbivore University before playing Meerkat Den, I'm definitely okay with that. Could grab Predator University, but not as good anymore. Yeah, okay, there's Herbie University, but before Meerkat Den is played. They hit a bison. So that's such... This is the randomness I'm talking about. They hit a bison, which is completely unplayable for them. But, like, imagine if they hit expert in herbivores instead, like I did. Such a huge difference. I know Ashes is definitely a viewer. I think they're decently rated. Not as high as our last opponent. Yeah, 478's good rating. Okay, they can still break in one move. I mean, we're just going to grab partners anyway. Go animals. Oh, they can break and play Meerkat Den at the same time because of marketing sponsors. Gotta be very mindful about a quick next round too, because they can play the moose right now. And, oh, bamboo forest. Well, I don't want to help them with the break, but I haven't done a single cards action this game, have I? We want to eat this monkey. I still think they have enough room in their map, especially now they got bamboo forest. They get the 4 size back. With Meerkat Den, I don't know if I like their position better or not. Eating the monkey also kind of kills the jungle project for now, but it's going to do cards. Not bad. I mean, playable sponsor's good. Capuchin's nice too. Asia Partner Zoo. What do we know about their hand? Sun Bear Moose. I think that might be it. We're just going to slow play this round, I guess. If they break, they break. It's not that bad because we need money as well. Thank you, already occupied. Hello. Sun Bear, yeah, they don't have a second worker. I would imagine they sold the Bison to play Meerkat Den. That would be my guess. So I don't think they have the Bison anymore. But yeah, Sun Bear, Moose, and Bamboo Forest we do know about. We're just going to play it slow. Play Expert on America's Shark. Horse Whisperer gives us some hope of a shorter round. Slightly. I mean, they can still play Moose. Oh no, they're just going to... we just have to... Yeah, we can't stuff around this much. We really want to get this project done. Probably good time to dig away the Predator management plan as well. Oh, do we actually want to play this? Sure. It's good for diversity researcher. Why not? Okay, natural is actually good endgame when you have diversity researcher. It is a Rhino, okay. Rhino 5 Asia, probably. We can leech off it anyway. But they do have 4 herbivores, Bamboo Forest, Rhino project. So they have like their next 3 projects lined up. We have our next 2 projects lined up. Do we need to be worried about a Bison? Probably not. Moose release is like just as good. Do you have to be worried about an Okapi stable? Maybe. I really did want to take 2 size. Nah, their map is completely dead if they play Okapi in there. Also, this is a situation we probably just want the 2 reputation. I don't think this does very much for either of us. I don't see us getting anywhere close to 4 herb. Maybe it's important for 4 predators. But I also don't think so. We also got to decide if we... Things we don't really need the 2 CP worker. I think we just upgrade a SOS and we can aim to get last worker from third partners or something. Do want to play around naturals, but we also want to pick up the X token from the map 100%. The other good thing for us is they're missing a partner zoo. I think find time to play Expert on Americas. We don't mind doing cards next move. They're going to play Horse Whisperer. Oh, the Wallaby. Could definitely pick up the Wallaby. Might actually be important. Wait, no. If they're going to play Horse Whisperer now, the Wallaby's not dead yet, so let's not worry about that. This is a better spot for a kiosk, but if we ever find Underwater Tunnel, it would want to go right there. Horse Whisperer, or do you have something else? Okay, there it is. So Wallaby, not a threat. Oh, they did get one, though. I don't like this anymore. That is some insane value they're getting. Thankfully, they can't afford Kangaroo and Moose right away. But they are probably going to play the Moose into, like, Herbie's 4. We are interested in this adventure playground. Don't know about this one either. We have a slight point lead, but our opponent has essentially two 5C projects coming up. Two 5CP projects coming up. That's a really nice Gobi if we can get it. I'm pretty tempted to draw up Adventure Playground. There's a chance the Gobi falls into range. But the other thing is it puts the Dugong in range anyway. Which actually I don't really want to draw up. I want to keep that there for Shark Attack. Like, we'll start by doing cards. See if we have to... I want to draw up one card from here at the very least. Next move, play Gobi, maybe? They spend 2 X's. I don't know about 2 X's for the rep there. That's a lot of X's to spend for 1 rep. Okay, there's Moose. Petting Zoo. Oh, that's why they did it, because I put one in range for them. Fair enough. Okay, now we get a Pilfer. Not going to spend an X. Now we get to pilfer a card. Oh, yeah, we missed out on the Rhino project. Oh. Horse is still okay to take away, but yeah, that could have been a lot better. Underwater tunnel. If I put it here, I'm going to reveal underwater tunnel. Anyway, this is too good of a Shark Attack not to do right now. Dig Away Australia release. They have the kangaroo. But, like, I have so much junk, I think I just want to get rid of the useless stuff in my hand. No! Can't fit. Our next project is a bad monkey release. Probably take Clever. Need Tunnel. Also, we don't have hand size. Okay. Think we are taking Clever's next move. Take Worker. Clever's plus X tokens. They can break. I don't think they would break next move. We do this, we're threatening the break, which we probably want to cause anyway. Good naturalist. Yeah, probably has to be cards then build. Break 7's looking pretty tempting. We have some stuff we don't mind getting rid of, like horse, triggerfish. Don't know about this reindeer. The thing is, it does give us another project. We don't have snapping during the break either, so like we can't guarantee Australia release or Sea Cave. Say maybe they're gonna. I was gonna say break and play Export in Africa, but them breaking is fine for me. Don't mind that at all. 1, 2. I don't know that we have time to build a 3 size for a reindeer. Like, it's nice for hitting expert on America's endgame. But at the same time, maybe we find a different herbivore. Definitely have to see what they snap up here, but probably Australia release. And it's a little bit tempting to start with Expert on Africa Adventure Playground. Probably trying to play a bit too fast-paced. Like, I don't have the projects to finish the game. Dingo release is definitely not it. Like, probably have to do cards again. Could be a decent time to grab Partner Zoo 2 rep. But I almost don't want to change this action order, I think. Natural's still looking fine. Probably should. Don't have to connect to the Institute just yet. Go here. See, that's our next project. Don't have a good way of getting it though. Playing a single dingo is a very underwhelming animals action too. It's like we could also just do Australia release right from range. It's going to be Sun Bear Kangaroo. Actually, what project do they have? Because they can't do that from range. Oh, they're Bamboo Forest. They're going to play Bamboo Forest. Yeah, that makes sense. They get the 4 size back. Pretty amazing value for them. At least the Sun Bear is gone, and they're out of money for this round. Yeah, we probably want to do Dingo release, snap up Geological. Then make sure to release the Moose, because we are probably going to throw out Australia release for them. Oh, they might snap it away. Ooh, Exponent Herbies. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Said we were gonna do this anyway. Africa gives us a clever. Take geological. Can still do that later. We much have to grab partners at some point. I don't even know that we want to get build out of the way. Sponsors, are we the least interested person in breaking here? Thing is, we just have so few projects lined up. I don't think we have to really rush to do Geo. Not interesting. A little bit interesting. Not interesting at all. Crocodile has to be very interesting now that we got the Thorny Devil. Should have drawn from deck, damn it. Five size. We'll match that. Still got a bit of space left, so our ideal spot is water 5 money. Okay, I mean, now we can do Dingo Release. Dingo Release. Snap Science Library. Are they going to draw it? No, it's not in range. Question is, what is their Rhino project? They have 3 cards in hand. One of them is Rhino project. And are they going to break next move? Maybe. Cable cards maybe just straight up better. But the thing is, it's like a dead card for them. Science Library is really good for them. Actually, I'm really shocked they did not take Science Library there. I think we have more than enough money to be donating, though. Ooh, that's a good question. How many of the Australia animals have I seen in real life? I actually have no idea. No idea. I would assume most of them at zoos. And I've definitely seen all the obvious ones like koala, kangaroo, emu. Probably a really good cable car to play. They're just gonna break next move anyway. We don't need the X token. So it costs us a CP and Naturalist, but it gives us a bit more back with Thorny Devil plus maxed out Geological now. Oh, and just the 4 appeal it gives, although that's basically negated by not playing Science Library this turn. Yeah, okay, I don't know about a lot of the fish. We'll communicate it for Last Worker. That's okay. We can play Thorny Devil this move. We got plenty of stuff to do. Now we also have a pretty good cross. I mean, the other question is, do they have an eagle? Are they going to grab Partner Zoo? Maybe. We don't mind Xing back build here, playing Science Library. We have an okay project and Last Worker. They drew up Asia Elephant. That would make sense. And then they have Asia as a final project. Also makes sense. Our naturals is not maxed out anymore. True. Yeah, they can't afford much, but they still have 5 CP project coming in. Even Elephant plus 5 CP projects. Pretty damn good. They won't hit Meerkat Den. They have hit Communicator. They have hit Tech Institute. They will hit Excavation Site. So like they have 3 endgames here. We do have a maxed out Diversity Researcher. Plus we can probably start banging out some X tokens right now. We don't have Expert on Americas. I think they're probably concerned if they grab partners who their associates won't be back up in time, but we can't cause the break. So probably want to start our move by Xing back. Build. Play Science Library. True. They might not hit Excavation. Yeah. Probably, well, yeah, they definitely won't have time to fill map. Given that their 2 sides would have to go here, then they have 4 1-size gaps left. Interesting. Also choosing not to cause break, but Xing back cards. Causing break now. Expert in Herbies would let them. I don't think they have ideas of filling map just yet. I definitely don't want to be the one to cause this break. I'd play Science Library and do cards next move. But yeah, they may be interested in building 2. And even after cards, we have plenty to do because every X token is worth a point for us at the end of the game. Maybe we also just draw up some okay, doing cards actually pretty smart. How much break chicken do we want to go into? I don't mind maxing out our X tokens. Yeah, Conference on Europe is undrawable now, unfortunately. We still have Archaeologists we can play as, like, whatever. I mean, Archaeologist is actually nice because it opens up lines where we get 2 money from Science Library and then we can build 2 kiosks for the Expert on America's endgame. So we still have plenty of stuff we can do that's just sort of boosting our endgame score. Yeah, maybe the bad thing is we don't have a second animal to play right now. Baboon Rock is nice. That comes into range as well, that's very tempting. I mean, it is into range if our sponsors gets high enough. I guess they could... No, they can't play it. We should be able to play Baboon Rock like up here and not cost us a point, because we don't have to take 2 size. Yep. Okay, they cause break. 4-7. It's probably just worth ending in one move. Unless we find like a really good second animal to play. And never playing archaeologist, why would you even look at it? So geological plus worker plus donate. Sea Lion seems a little bit ambitious for their money. Does not cost us that, but we can also take 2 rep, which is 1 point better. Just, I don't know, in case they have a hypnosis, or do they have a hypnosis? Surely not. Do they have an eagle? Surely not. We know they can't have a sun bear, but like they could definitely have an eagle. I mean, what am I supposed to do if they have an eagle? I don't think delaying the game anymore is going to help. Yeah, if we delay the game, we can like play Crocodile and Barn Owl. Doesn't really do a lot for us. I think it just makes sense to end in one. We're trading 2x tokens, 2 points for 1 CP. We'll see. 3 CP here. 1, 2. It's not great end games. Just like, again, if they have a determination or not. Yeah, but at least this way they also don't fill map or get excavation. Alright, well they definitely can't afford an eagle with that. Could still be hypnosis. I think they might have been going for a hypnosis hunt, because elephant alone probably wouldn't have won them the game. Or they had 1 from accessible zoo, so we probably weren't in too much danger anyway. But kind of opposite situation to the last game. I guess they're sitting there with a Rhino project in hand. But we just ended first move after the break. Made a very decent start as well. Like, marine biologist, 5 fish. I don't think I played it that well either, though. I think most games now I'm taking 2 CP worker. I would say most. I think for me it's the thing that decides it most is the map that I'm on. I think the 2 maps that I tend not to take as much is Hollywood Hills and Silver Lake. Just because they're maps where build upgrade is kind of good. Good night, Rat Pong. Okay, first player, outdoor areas. No wreck animals is not good enough to, like, There's maybe some argument that we could take no-rec animals and get one of the builds back, but I think Pavilion build is just pretty better in most situations. And yeah, okay, there we go. We get a good action second, so we don't have to take a suboptimal action third. They took animals anyway, interesting. Maybe they took build over Rockwater first. No, they took discount animals first, okay. Interesting. Designer zoo, small animal zoo. Uh-huh. Everything's pointing towards 2 Africa. Bush Baby's fine to keep as well. Probably just keep Project Taper. Taper can make the project happen. I don't think it's worth pursuing 5 Africa. Yeah, I like Pavilion build as well. I actually like Chaos build a lot as well, especially with no upgrade build. It's nice. Definitely have hit some bad ones. I mean, we'll see. It could be one of those good Designer Zoo games, but yeah, no sponsors in opening hand, so no sponsors with marketing sponsors. That's pretty unfortunate. So, like, if we had any sponsor, we could just trade it for Explorer, but now our opponent gets to snap up Explorer. We're just going to start with Africa. Although, it's pretty tempting to just start 3-size draw off the kite. Because it is a bird and it is geological. I considered just getting better final scoring cards, but then I decided, nah, whatever. True, yeah, 3-size. I could have built a 2-size and done it. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about that. They snapped a secretary bird. It's double project, but it could also mean they have a release for it, which would be unfortunate. I mean, I think we're just breaking 5. We want to build a... I mean, I could just build a 2-size down here, I guess. A 4-size down here. Yeah, probably makes sense. See what they grab. I still think we're breaking 5 even if they grab hand size. Though it might just be worth playing the Manga Bane. No, but I really want Explorer. I think during the break we can just get rid of the Bush Baby, maybe. This line is good if they don't break 5 after we break 5. Now that they've taken Animal University, I'm pretty confident they will not break 5. Because now they can have 6 cards. Yeah, they're a bit cooked now. Even if they cause break, they're just getting 2 more cards than us. We know they have Secretary Bird and the Rhea. That's for the Secretary Bird. think it just with Explorer and Geological, we just want the different tags from the table. Do you guys still actually play Dune Imperium though? I thought you hadn't heard from Darcel in like months. I do miss Darcel. I just want to take 2 size reward and very awkwardly place it here. There's also a lot of reason to take snapping. But we also want to upgrade. Break 5 is actually insane first move. That's crazy. We take snapping so we can get the extra card to discard. So we just pretty much want to take a junk card that we can just get rid of here. Probably just kill the lion. Just break 4 next move. Like, they're going to play Secretary Bird and then we're just going to break 4. Oh, they're going to build. That's even worse for them. Oh, they're building a 2 sides to play their rear as well. No, that's not it. I was going to snap up the vet, but I will also take a 5 CP project. Hey, SDD. Actually, I don't remember that time that Darcel did that. Monkey Gang. Now, if they do have a release for either of these, they still beat us to this university on 5. They have 2 cards in hand, though. I still imagine that's going to do 2 birds. Jungle is a very good get for us, though. I think that's pretty much secured the game. I think even if they have a release here, we're pretty far ahead. I actually like the sponsor upgrade from the Associate upgrade from them. Oh yeah, Monk. So they have 2 cards and one of them's Primatologist that they hit. Gonna get 2 size reward, so probably build a 3 size here. Good point. So they have 2 cards in hand. One of them is Primatologist. Let's grab second uni. Yeah. Well, first round they got a bit surprised by the Mangabe. Second round, they really should not have started by breaking 5. I really don't know what they were thinking there. Just get hand size. Make sure that is touching rock. They're really just... I don't know what they are planning with all these primates. I don't know what they're cooking up here. Maybe they assumed we want it because we had the 3 sides. We did kind of want it. Wait. We're getting a CP here. I actually might want the 3 cards. Thing is that like it does give them 4 birds, but we're not really using this for. I think I actually do want the 3 cards. Can play vet from range, so I don't have to draw that up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Was interested in vet from range. I guess we'll play Science Lab and draw it up now. There's Primatologist. Do we break while doing it? Honestly, it's up to them to cause the break. Because I'm pretty happy to do cards again. And even build. Nah, I think we're all in on Designer Zoo here. God, I hate Designer Zoo. It still looks better than Small Animals at the moment. That's for Jumping Monkey, that's for question mark. We don't know the last card in their hand. Okay, that gives us a lot of clear direction, actually. Big pavilion, large aquarium, maybe? And we could also just play one of these guys this move. They're probably just going to break. I guess it's unlikely they hit a sponsor here. So it could be worth just playing the Kawadi and then we can start next round with like Geological. We can just start with the Uni anyway, maybe. No, I guess discarding Rockmon is not the end of the world. Sure, we'll grab Americas because we're always playing the Kawadi. 3 size we built manually. I could have built a 2 size, but thought we're already getting 2 size rewards, so I'll just build a 3 size here. From here we got University. From here we got 3 cards. Oh man, actually I kind of want to play both of these. It's dumb to just get rid of the Hawkfish here. Whatever. Look at all these cards we get as well. Bit sad we're taking all the good cards because, well, like, we have to sunbathe one of them, I guess. But then we can do Geological 3. Oh no, we have Explorer. Okay, we're not sunbathing any. Explorer, now that's a good card. Geological 5 money. Break 5, play Hydrologist. Federal grants. Oh, we can break 6? No. Alright, they're gonna do 2 birds, probably. We don't even have to cause breaks, not like they're super rich. Yeah, I mean, we're just in a complete winning position this game. Surely we can't get less than 1 for small animals. Oh yeah, cheetah's interesting that that's just shown up. They do take snapping. They snap the giraffe. And they don't take marketing. That's a pretty big mistake, I think. Alright, they did jungle project. Okay, so they're probably going for 4 birds. Probably is on me to cause the break. Do you want to break before they build? Do I actually want to... Yeah, okay. I can see us getting rid of federal grants here to play hydrologist. I'm not convinced we're actually getting the rep for it. We don't really need the money when we're breaking so much. Probably wouldn't mind snapping the cheetah, taking random card. Well, there you go. Now we can also go for 4 predators. We needed more stuff to do. Even going to build a stylish 4 size here because it makes sense too. 4 size pavilion, play vet for money. Play cheetah dingo. Should still be able to afford to do both. Maybe not. Yeah, we should. That's an interesting animals at 2 action. Oh yeah, we have hydrologists. We have plenty of money. Plenty. Hey, Justin. Yeah, I was quite busy on Sunday. Actually, what was I doing on Sunday? Sunday was Wingspan Day. Well, I guess I wasn't doing that at midnight my time. I wonder how long they've had this. They seemed very intent on getting all of the primates. Whatever, we don't care about the rep. We're just closing out this game pretty quickly. Probably just going to do vet, take X tokens, break 9. I think that makes a lot of sense for them. Yeah, that was... I don't know how quickly we could have ended it, but... Alright, we can do some quick calculations. 4 predators into break. Clever during break. Next round we start red panda foulfish or something. We have Savannah to release cheetah. Can probably end in like 6 or 7 moves probably. They were pretty ridiculous draws. I'm glad it didn't come down to end games and we're stuck with like small animal zoo. I don't think they had big nose either. I think we knew a lot about their hand because they did snap up a lot of cards. Makes it easy to play around as well. Here's the thing. If it was a strong opponent, I wouldn't mind playing snapping sponsors against money sponsors, but I feel like one of the ways I would absolutely lose against a low-rated player is they just have so much money from money sponsors. And then I don't think we're interested in duplicate association because there's no habitat projects again. But we could potentially upgrade it and yeah, hire a worker, sure. Aquatic large animal. What do they have? Digging cards was their first pick. Duplicate association. With aquatic large animals, Geon could make sense, and herbivores. Like such a slow animal though. Doesn't come out for a very long time. It's not even that good. I think clownfish makes a lot of sense. Going for like habitat diversity. America's tag as well. Spokesperson or no? Cheetah or no? No, I don't think cheetah. But I could definitely see us just starting random partner zoo. Don't think it makes too much sense to start a university because there's one on 5. We probably don't want to grab 3 universities. Maybe we just keep the dugong. Ornithologist, yeah, very easy keep for us. With money sponsors and with species diversity. Tambucky's interesting. Barn owl's interesting. Native lizards interesting. Just start with Orny. But these are just pretty cheap tags to get species diversity and habitat diversity. Suspicious. And if they really want to slow play this, we have lines that we can do species diversity round 1. I don't know how crazy they're feeling. Zoo School's not a bad shout. Does work with money sponsors, of course. Pardon me. I snap Zoo School. They're definitely going to play it. We know they're going to play it. I mean, I'm a little bit tempted to just X back cards, build a small aquarium. I mean, if you could read that it's because they wanted to snap Zoo School, that's pretty impressive because I could not read that at all. It's an okay sponsor, but it's not like X down is so snappable, like that good. It does give them the barn out from range, but I mean, with all this time they're giving it, Sweat, it's gonna do the project round one. They're gonna play the barn out. Maybe they have a release for the barn owl. Maybe they have a release for this Agama. They grab a university after all that. Um, I think we do want to grab 2 CP worker. And the question is, do we want snapping or 2 size? Don't mind 2 size just getting to the university faster. Definitely want the 2 CP workers so we can start grabbing some partner zoos, even though we are probably just going to break 5 after this. I guess we could just do cards at 4 and then spend an extra grab a partner zoo. Yeah, that probably works as well. Cards at 4, spend an extra grab Asia. Not even that bad if they break. They have 22 money to our 2. Octopus pretty useless. Export on America is actually quite nice. And now that they're not even doing cards and threatening the break, we can just play this move. Get 8 money for it. We really want the partner zoos to get habitat diversity, because that's going to be our next project. So what we want to grab is probably, yeah, it seems like they're going for habitat diversity as well. It's like we want to grab we'll start with Asia, I guess, because it's just by default the best one to have. Then we can decide next round if we want Europe or Africa. There should be almost no way they can beat us to habitats. We know they have the barn owl, so I'm not sure why they're building a 2 size there. Now could also be the time to build a 5 size for the dugong. Works out pretty nicely. Could look at Xing back animals, could just do cards again. Okay, they're really going for habitats. Maybe they will beat us to it. We'll just do cards. They only have one card in hand, though. There's our Europe tag, so that makes it... Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, actually. We have to build a one size if we want that. It's not the end of the world. Hello, Bob. Yep, everyone missed For Sale Sunday. I think everyone had a very relaxing Sunday not having to watch me play For Sale. So start Africa, Partner Zoo. They shouldn't take it. They want different ones. They snapped the boa constrictor. What are they up to? I mean, it definitely looks like they're going to build a reptile house. But is that the only reason they're doing this? Go animals next. And we could even play the Stork from range, but no. I was thinking Rhino, but I think we know their hand is Barn Owl Boa Constrictor. So I'm very confused by it all. Do upgrade sponsors and get communicate. So I mean that's a good move. We still beat him to... Okay, we're just gotta make sure that we don't get constricted here. And we still beat him to Habitats 5. We're not interested in playing the Stork. So yeah, we should definitely spend 2x's next move. Because we're about to get constricted twice. Do not want a Soast to get constricted here. Why not cards first right now? Because there are actually... Oh, before... I think it'd be just very unlikely that we find... They can't afford to constrict us anyway, but I think this order's fine. It would just be extremely unlikely we'd find a 2-size European animal, so... Yeah, and we do have the worker. We'll take snapping now. I don't know if I want to deny side entrance from them. Probably okay with them having it. Not really too much that we do want. Maybe we'll deny that. Actually, the red is pretty good for us too. They still can't afford it. Big nose. Are they going to start off next round by constricting us? Our next project probably wants to be 2 herbivores if we can. Probably just makes sense to take more 2-size animals while we're here. Severing back Bill is actually a not good move to do right now. We want build here because it's about to get constricted. See, that's what we wanted to snap up. Ah, damn it, they're delaying it. Bison. Yeah. Like, I see it because I can play it. Bison Red Deer's not too bad. We get export on America's value. Yeah, probably a little too hung up on getting aquatic. We have export on Americas. We can grab the uni pretty easily. It's okay. I think we just have to eat this constriction. I don't know that we can really play around it too much. I guess we could consider hiring a worker here. That's stupid. Okay, I see an interesting line. Maybe. Start by Xing back build. We're walking into a constriction, but it's okay. I think our line is Rhea. Oh, they took Herbivore Unit. We don't have a line at all. I was going to say Rhea plus Dugong into Herbivore University for 2 herbivores. Yeah, exactly. We have the kiosk here. We can afford it. I guess we're playing Rhea plus Dugong anyway and digging to see if we find a project or something. Alright, we can also upgrade this and then spend the extra. Yeah, okay, this works out. We can actually use this ability and not have to worry about the so strength so much. I mean, now we have the option of Bison from range too. It's not too bad. Kind of kills the Dugong depending on where we put these kiosks. Kind of punish because I mean the other line that we can do is also play the emu and then release it. Also looks really tempting because we do have ornithologist as well. Might just grab Bird University. Like, why not? We can play pretty much any of them. Cars might not even be the upgrade, but we're still pretty good for money. And they're still not constricting us as... I don't understand. True, we could grab third partner zoo. I don't think we need third partner zoo though. Even though it costs like 1x token, I see the line, but I don't think we need it because we're already getting our last worker from 8 rep and from here. We don't need to ignore animals. We'll just take the extra hand size and snapping. Pretty easy for them to play Science Museum. Also pretty easy for us to play Science Museum. Could definitely start off with Archaeologist here. Oh no, here's a Constriction. Now, even break 2 with a Constriction is still 5 money. Why not? 5 money. Play Hornbill, get Build out of the way, maybe grab double Science Uni. Oh, are they about to... No, they can't afford Herpetologist. I think they were about to play Herp from range if they could afford it. Yeah, money sponsors is pretty damn good. I don't think we can really say this game was determined by money sponsors, but it is definitely very good. Oh yeah, there's their 5 habitats. Yeah, they might be a bit disappointed they didn't get to 5 first. They're about 10 turns too slow though. Oh no. True, could have gone 2-rep as well. I don't think really any decision we make this game matters anymore. I think we have a pretty clear path to finishing. And they're just doing dumb things like playing Herpetologist from range for no reason. Like, we're about to play Science Museum, then we can do animals again. We do need to see a few more cards, though. It's completely unnecessary. I mean, I'm very convinced they do not have a rhino. I'm almost 100% sure that is their barn owl. Yeah, goodbye birds. Now we have a very good reason to play Kookaburra. Though we should probably do Dew and then Kookaburra. Actually useful, clever. I mean, was actually good for them, but I think we're just achieving a lot more this round. Even if we give them expansion area as well. Actually, they do get another worker. Can they actually do anything with that? No. Just play it. Can probably just break next move. I mean, optimal play would be playing Science Institute, I guess. Oh my god, look at all these cards. Break with cards. It's another playable animal for us. See you, Victor. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah, we have Archaeologist. Probably do need the money. Yeah, so we have Kookaburra Release. Dugong Moose. If we take 12 money, we can make that happen. Can still donate and make it happen. Just have to start by Xing back build. Spend an X. We can play a Hydro Science Institute. I mean, game's over in like 3 moves. I guess if they don't block us on 2 herbivores, which I don't think they... Yeah, okay. They don't... We still have 2 herbies to do. Oh, they're threatening to constrict us again. Would be a double constrict, so that might slow the game down a little bit more. Make sure they can't hypno us. Sorry, big nose. Oh, these two just end the game if they don't hypnotize. Yeah, sure. Just one turn faster. I guess it's better to just spend the X's and do the project. Yeah, project is better last move. So they did end up building a reptile house. But seems like a lot of inefficient moves. Manually grabbing 2 universities as well as the one on the floor. Yeah, one. Okay, I can't actually donate, so it's only 1 point better. guess their plan was going hard for 5 herbivores. Get this at like 16 rep. Oh, they had research for none. That was... It's a bit absurd. That was 35 turns and they got to 38 points. I don't think it's a very enjoyable game for either of us, to be honest. Like, there weren't many breaks. We were not really break chicken, but it wasn't a fast-paced game, but still, that is very few points. The final deciding day, do we get 4-1 or do we finish on 3-2? I think the last 3 weeks have been 3-2. Strong opponent to finish as well. Okay, digging cards, chaos build, mark animals. So we're getting 2 decent actions back. I don't mind chaos build. I think I'd rather start with mark animals first. Absolutely nothing wrong mana-wise, but in terms of matching up in arena, it's like it's the only thing I have to restrict who I play against. And it's not worth either of our times if I'm going to win the game 99% of the time and I get +1 or +2. And given how one-sided it was, I don't think they would mind too much either not playing it against me. A bit conflicted here. We just passed some digging cards, so I don't care about giving him clever cards back. But I don't think I'm actually going to use clever cards that much because we're getting a lot of extra cards from mark animals. I feel like I just want the sponsors here. Yeah, it's not like I'm telling BGA like no one should play with this player. It's just to stop matching up against them. We are first player, but it's so starting on 2. I mean, Penguin Pool's very good here. How hard do we want to go for species diversity? Finally, a good endgame conservation zoo. I could definitely start a CS starting science 2 rep. Breeding program could be okay. I'm leaning right now towards 1, 2, 3, 4. I think archaeologist can give quite a bit of value here. Especially if we are starting science 2 rep anyway. That's the idea. We don't necessarily get it. So we could consider Science Institute as like a first action, but I don't think we mind building first action anyway. Maybe build over an X token. Okay, I guess we're building over native seabirds. That's settled. Ooh, it puts Raccoon in range. That's a bit... Ooh. The thing is, I can't stop them getting the Raccoon anyway. Because they're just gonna take like hand-sized uni, then build over the Raccoon. So our best chance actually if it gets waved away here. And we might start with a 3 size for the extra appeal from native seabirds if we No, I don't think it's worth it. But I think we are playing it next. Yes, it got waved away. That's huge. That's really nice. Thank you. Because it depends what they start with. Okay. So maybe I will assume they're going to break 5. Probably a decent time to just start with native seabirds. It's a pretty big waste. Maybe we just X-back cards. Get penguin pull down first. True. Could have gone vertically, yes. I don't know why I didn't. Because I'm like, because it's always sort of good practice to make your enclosures touch rock and water when you can. They start 2 sides over the X token. They do not drop Baboon Rock, which I kind of expected. So we can Penguin Pull drop Baboon Rock. Seems pretty good. Yeah, Tambaki is nice. They're choosing not to snap it up here. And it seems like they don't have a sponsor either, but I'm very... Oh, are they starting Ibex and they're going to break 5 or something, maybe? Break 5 into Ibex? But they just dug away a herbivore management plan, so surely it can't be that. And we don't really need baboon, but it's nice with species diversity here. Then you imagine like we get the tambaki and we are essentially 1 species away from species diversity. No, in fact, with the tambaki we have it. We play the pond turtle now. If we have to get rid of a card, it would be archaeologist, and I think we're okay with that. Ibex. Break 5 first. %. We'll just play our animal. There's a chance it would get waved away. It's not a big chance. And I could have also considered marking the howler. Oh, Dusky Leaf I did not expect. I was kind of hoping for a break so we could just start with a large aquarium with a player sponsor for money as well. We might just be starting a large aquarium anyway. Placing it vertically. X build then native. I kind of like large aquarium, snapping tambaki lines soon. See if they break or not. Petting zoo. Thing is, this just guarantees a species 5 like very easily. We would just have to discard archaeologist and bird breedings, I think is okay. It would be very bad if they snapped it away from us, so like I think we just secure it here. And it should be unstoppable. 1, 2. Does the rear showing up change anything? I don't think so. We can spend 2x's Baboon Rock here, play Seabirds for money, then play Tambaki. Should be pretty straightforward into species 5. We will trade that X token. Don't worry, it's all calculated over here. Although I become very predictable because we do not have any cards in hand. The rear's gone, makes sense. They can't constrict us or anything, because they only have a petting zoo. We get a university for free. Which, I mean, might as well be Bird University. Useless. Adapt 1 is always useless. As tempting as it is, Bird Uni... Oh, okay, there's Baboon Rock 2. Maybe. We are going to take snapping here. It's a good question. Yeah. Could definitely be Primate Uni because we have Baboon Rock. It leaves Bird Uni open for the opponent, but that's probably okay. I don't mind that call. Guess we'll see which monkey we get first and we can decide. I think we're always snapping it up, but you never know. And 2 CP worker or not. I think with this guy now, we want the extra worker anyway to start doing more projects sooner. We probably want to try to grab Africa partners this round as well. I don't know. If I lose from here, I'll be pretty upset. Don't see how we could lose it from here. Will it even make sense to take the clever? But we do want to do cards. We also want to do that so animals can go down for now. Just grab Africa, cards, break. Throw down an aviary just straight up. That's a little bit scary. But we have a big point lead. We have 2 projects to do. We have an income lead. Empty enclosures, I'd say roughly even. We're ahead on upgrades now. Well, kind of. I think it's a good assumption to make that they have an eagle. Wow. Dingo is probably Wolf is probably the least playable here. Probably discard the Dingo during the break. Oh, extra shift could be fantastic for next round. Yeah, I think they probably do have an eagle. They have 4 cards in hand. I don't think we know anything about their hand, though. Also don't really want to trade. True, yeah, I mean, they could definitely have Rhino Eagle. Don't care about either of these Herbies. Maybe Expert on Americas, just get a sponsor. Spending an X to play 2 animals. Okay, marabou is one. Probably another aviary bird so they can do two birds. It's whatever. They're not really stealing it from us. I don't mind trade sponsors. I like it. Only one, though. They have a release for it then? Maybe? We would like X tokens so we can get extra shift probably and do multiple. We're going to do 3 projects this round. Oh, they want to play that for species diversity. Okay. We'll start with animals, bird management. Take 5 money. Oh, we could also play Mr. Camouflage. It's such a waste of aquarium space. It can't ever be worth playing it. Bit of a waste not pilfering either, but maybe it is just worth playing. We don't have hand size, so it's not like we can keep all these cards. I know there's like extensions that you can get that would block all these online offline messages. But I mean, I don't pay any attention to them. Like, it doesn't bother me personally. I think it probably makes sense to do bird management first so we can make our way to 4 if possible. Definitely take 2 size. Oh yeah, right. Oh, we don't have the extra CP yet. We can save extra shift for like next round, maybe. Yeah, I guess this round we could grab second partner zoo. And are we actually going to work towards expert on America's endgame? Seems pretty unlikely. Yeah, I feel like cards is probably the safest at the moment. That's very nice. Whoa, okay. It's pretty good native farm animals. They got a lot of CP if they don't cover that map. They're still going into a longer round without an... Okay, they're about to get another worker if they have an animal to play, though. Still like our position. Oh, they dig the llama into our hand. That's nice. Oh, because they want this. Yeah, that makes sense. Now they play the wallaby. So they're just going to grab first partner zoo. We don't mind that. Kite. You snap up the kite during the break. I think we just need to see some more cards. Nearly interesting. Very, very interesting. Very good. So, grab Asia, upgrade. Sponsors are a source. Maybe sponsors. Thinking we have a lot of money, so donating is really nice here. Sponsors trading for rep could also be a way to spend our money. We do have cars upgraded as well. I think it's pretty unlikely we go for 4 partner zoos. Maybe I'll regret not having donations. Start by building a 1 size. Then we'll play Waza small, then if they don't break, play both birds, but they probably do break 5. I'm just hoping they mess up their map here and kill some endgame points. But with build over Rockwater, they can probably avoid it for a long time. I'm fairly certain they are going to break, but just in case I don't, it's really nice having the extra money to be able to play both. And maybe we just take the X tokens from 8 anyway. Oh yeah, snapping, we got to get rid of some high priority cards here. Kite, Vulture. Both are playable for us. What the hell, BGA? Why does they keep doing this? Just pay the damn $8 and stop dancing around. Sadly, not playable cable car. Geologist. We don't have a bear at the moment, so I think I'd rather just take the guaranteed project. Another bird, sure. Everything's playable here. 2 size wins. Oh wow, okay, yeah, why not? Another bird, you say? Just the triple bird in 1 turn might tilt them into conceding. Can move build down again because we don't need to. So 4 birds. Probably extra shifts. Hmm. I was gonna say aviary reward. We can play the kite. Maybe we can start with octopus release. Oh, they're taking away all the reef animals. We only have 2 projects to do. No, sorry, we do have 3 projects to do. So we can take extra shift. I don't think we need to start by clevering back cards. Oh, but the whole point of doing the release first was that we didn't need to do extra shift. Yeah, we just take the X tokens. I do like Avery, so we can play the kite though. Can do geologist. Kite. Maybe it's worth building a 2-size first. Play kite kookaburra. Maybe slight mistake not doing 4 birds. Oh, they still can't beat us to it because we already have 4. Unless they have an eagle, of course. Then they can. They would have to have a very cheap bird to play eagle plus another bird. Don't think it's possible. I don't think we want to trade anything. Bird management into worker. I think we're pretty close to ending this round. And we have 5 CP coming in from our proto. That gets to 81, 89. Okay, not quite. 95. Oh, now I'm sad we didn't keep the giant panda. Ooh, I forgot about raccoon. Wait, did I know about raccoon? Still can't do eagle to take it away. Oh, nice. There is a 3-size here, so 1, 2. They still have 2 CP from native farm. They have school tours. They shouldn't hit arcade. Our end games, we have penguin pool geologist. Conservation zoo nearly maxed out. It waved away. I didn't notice it at all. The games are sort of blurred together a bit. I believe you, though. I mean, Venom actually seems pretty damn annoying for them. If I was them, I'd probably take X tokens, look to break 7 or something. Maybe it gets interesting if they have an eagle as well. They still have marketing here, which they can get during the break, although if they don't take 2 sides, they can't get it during the break. Ooh, large animals for 2. Extra shift doesn't really do much for them. Only take 12 money. 12 money plus 5 money instead of extra shift. Okay. Think can make sense taking last worker. The main thing is that we should have a way to end this round, which I think we do. We can play Conference on Europe from range. It gives us quite a bit of money. After that, we can just build a 2-size play Kookaburra. That should be enough. So we can definitely end in 3 moves. Conference on Europe, not amazing though. Like, we don't have the end game from it, so it's just to get a bit of money. Okay, I mean, it seems like they're going to break next move. It's an interesting draw away. I guess what we're going to do now is break and then trade for an X token. This way we are ready to associate if they cause the break this move. And they still have a lot of money. Is this going to be Eagle into break? He fell is pretty nice. Hmm. If they have an Eagle, like, it could become a bit of a problem. Assuming they do break next move, our best option is probably just build a 2-size, although... So doing a project gets us plus 9 points. Playing 2 animals gets us more than that. But we could also just go five pavilions for the win. Surely they would break before we do that. I think building a 2 size is probably safe. Yeah, we also have the 2-rep move as well. Okay, so our best last move is probably just animals. They don't have 2 sides, so like they only have Aviary open. We should be safe enough if we just end. Even if they have an eagle, their best thing is eagle into release or eagle into 2 birds. But yeah, petting zoos are done. Nothing to flock with, no 2 sides, only 2 aviary spots left. The best thing they could have would be double eagle. I'm not going to let them have time to play an elephant. Animals should be better. I think animals were getting +10. Because Kookaburra has penguin pool as well. True. I mean, I could have built a 3 size, but I think the reason I built a 2 size is the follow-up move is probably going to be, if they don't cause the break, we grab 2 reputation and the and the Agama from range. Then we have enough money to play the Kookaburra. Yeah, I mean, I'm also calculating the extra CP from our endgame, but the project's still only +9, whereas this is +10. And it's probably better playing around diverse species and everything. Diverse continents as well. Oh, I forgot we could play a 3rd animal, but... Ooh. Oh, that actually does change stuff, right? It actually changes a lot of stuff, because now we can play Agama and Firefish that's shown up. That's a much better move. I completely forgot about this. Hmm. Gives them venom as well, not that it really matters. And yeah, Red Panda's our best last. I don't like that. I don't love that I have to snap that. Just makes it more likely an eagle shows up for them. Yeah, okay, animals is way better, and they don't have an eagle anyway. So, I mean, they did build an aviary without an eagle, but they did have 3 aviary birds, so that's still reasonable enough. Yeah, Wild Small actually did quite a bit. I think it allowed us to play 3 small animals 2 times this game. They finished with Sea Cave and playing a sponsor. Science Library. And they had Large Animal Zoo. Yeah, I feel like I was playing very slow today. That's a good game to finish off with. So, yeah, Penguin Pool, amazing. I think Baboon Rock was also a pretty important pickup as well. Just secured a species 5. Didn't even end up doing the management plan, but gave us a few points. Just really good tempo as well to play it, and then play Seabirds at the same time, and then go straight into species 5 after the Tambaki. Yeah, so this would have actually been a game where small animal endgame would have been better. Yeah, good one to finish on. I think overall today was still lost rating though. It's pretty close. We started the day on at 20th arena rank, actually on 21st. So I mean, probably even overall. It's okay. 4-1 though, better than getting 3-2 the last 3 or 4 weeks. So we'll take it. Thanks all for watching. We'll see you guys on Friday for some replay analysis. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day and see you guys then. Oh, and I'll be posting a video probably tomorrow about my tournament. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.